Welcome, Gemini, to your February 2021 Creative Horoscope. I'm Jane Holland, novelist and poet, and this horoscope focuses specifically on your creative and artistic life and career. So click like for this video and also subscribe to my channel below if you'd like to hear what the stars have in store for you creatively and artistically each month. Now remember, these horoscopes apply equally to your sun sign, that's the sign that you were born under, and your rising sign, which is the sign on the horizon at the moment of your birth. Gemini, you may have been going through a difficult time recently in creative terms, and this is because your ruler, Mercury, is retrograde at the moment. That means it's moving backwards through the heavens, or appears to be, and this backwards motion can cause all sorts of irritating issues and hiccups to do with things that are normally easy for you, such as communications of any kind, speech, writing, emails, texts, anything internet related. But hope is at hand, for Mercury will move direct again this month on the 21st of February, so mark that date in your diary, and it will gradually gather speed again. Hang on in there and continue to back up your work and save your passwords. Work is frequently lost or mislaid during Mercury retrograde, and this, Gemini, may affect you, I'm afraid, more than other star signs. So be on your guard and make copies of all your work. Leave nothing to chance. The good news, Gemini, is that your 9th house of higher learning and higher being, spirituality, travel and ideas is being lit up like a light bulb at the moment. It's been a very busy part of the sky for some time now, bringing you both opportunities and challenges, especially with both Saturn, discipline planet, and Jupiter, planet of expansion, there at the same time, clashing because they are really opposites. But after a period of recent confusion or difficulty, you should find that February begins to show you the way forward. This is because creative, money-making Venus is sliding gracefully into your 9th house on February the 1st and will light up the sky with a series of potentially lucrative contacts and opportunities for you throughout February, showing you how to make the most of your knowledge and your beliefs. Now, the new moon on the 11th of February also falls in this 9th house of ideas and ideals at 23 degrees of socially minded Aquarius. This could bring exciting travel opportunities or new study, or lead you to reevaluate your most treasured beliefs. With Venus there too, creative ideas should be coming thick and fast all month, maybe too many to deal with all at once, especially with your ruler Mercury retrograde in the same area. So remember, back up your files and save your passwords. On the 17th of February, a square between Saturn in your 9th house and the exciting and unpredictable planet Uranus in your 12th house of secrets and visions could provide some deeply creative moments for you. These won't be easy, but creative birth never is. It's often difficult and challenging and a hard labour. But Saturn there is lending you strength and stamina and structure, and you should be able to see the struggle through, while Uranus in your creative 12th house provides a sudden unlocking boost of inspiration for whatever creative project you have planned. Mars, fiery action planet, is also with Uranus in your dreamy 12th house of creative visions. Now this will have been encouraging you for some time to brush the cobwebs off some secret, long-hidden dreams and desires, and to actually make them manifest. Mars is not at home in the 12th house, but frankly, Gemini, neither are you, because you're an air sign. You prefer to fly high above the deep waters of inspiration, float on the warm air currents, and see everything laid out before you with an eagle's eye. But it can be useful sometimes to dip your toe into those darker waters in the 12th house to make contact with your own deeper self and bring up some of your darkest yearnings to the surface so that you can make them real, bring them to the light of the world. So on February 14th, Valentine's Day, Mars makes a creative aspect from that watery 12th house to Neptune, which is in your 10th house of career. This should bring an opportunity for you to drag something up from those depths and use it to further your creative career. Right now, you have the right combination of energy and inspiration to make such a thing work, so go for it. Ditto on the 24th of February, when Mars makes another harmonious aspect, only this time to the powerful planet Pluto. Pluto governs change of every kind, and it's currently in your 8th house of other people's resources. Now, this could be a time when your creative vision and will to succeed will attract the attention of an agent, an editor, a publisher, a manager, or other creative professional in your line who can lend their support to your career and bring you to some much deserved prominence in the future. The full moon at the end of the month in 8 degrees Virgo falls in your 4th house of home, family, background, where you're coming from, your past, your deepest history. And it may be that you can put aside an old chapter of your life at this time by focusing on new visions and new ways of doing things. Equally, it could be that something from your deep past can be brought out and buffed up and made to shine by the light of this earthy full moon. It's always a good time to reuse old things and put them to new purposes. So don't neglect to honour your ancestors at this time or wherever you came from creatively, because these things can prove useful in your career going forwards. Unpredictable Uranus and stern Saturn are in the mix too with this full moon, bringing discipline and a flash of creative genius. So enjoy a moment of nostalgia as you travel back in time and hopefully bring some goodies back with you for the future. So have a wonderful and a very creative month, Gemini. Remember, if you'd like to hear more from me about your creative stars from the months ahead, click to like this video and subscribe to my channel below. Thank you for listening, and I look forward to speaking to you again soon.